an administrator, and a distinguished senator par excellence, distinguished Senator Governor Orji Uzo Kalu.
Thank you, Mr. President. My name is Orji Uzo Kalu. I represent Abia North. Mr. President, in supporting this motion, I will seek your permission to allow me to say one or two things before I sit back. I only want to support the motion raised by Senator Jimo Ibrahim. The 11,556 projects all over Nigeria, we are saying we are going to make cars, we are going to make steel. Like he said last, steel importation takes almost 25–27% of our foreign exchange, because steel are being imported through China and other surrounding countries, Vietnam and so forth, and Russia sometimes. If we don't go back to build Ajokuta, and even the aluminum settlement in Akwa Ibom, very close to my tank farm, in your village there, it cannot, there's no industrialization. We are not going to talk about industrializing Nigeria. We must have the steel fats. All the steel rolling mills in Nigeria, in Katsina, in Jos, in Alaja, everywhere you have the steel rolling mills, are not going to be functional. So Senator Jimmy Ibrahim has brought a very fundamental thing. Let us stop saying we are dying in poverty. We are not dying in poverty because the country can be great if we face reality. The reality is that we can close 1 year budget and don't do any other thing and reactivate those industries to come on stream. If they come on stream, our people will have jobs. People will see where to work. The industrial revolution of Nigeria will kick off, because without kicking off Ajokuta steel rolling mill and other small rolling mill in Katsina, in Alaja, Jos, and all the rest of them, we are not going to go very far, because we are relying every time in importation. You go to China, people tell you China. Everybody is making China the warehouse of their place. Why don't we make Aba and Newi the warehouse? These boys are manufacturing everything, but they need steel. They cannot get the steel. If we have steel today, there's nothing made in China that cannot be made in Aba. I am telling you, the rice mill, the solars, everything. Aba people are manufacturing. Some of you are buying solar. You say it's made in China. It's made in Aba. The Aba people are doing AK-47. They manufacture it. That is the truth. Senate President might know, even in Aba, a very border of his village. Those people have been, I was governor, I've arrested them many times. They manufacture these things in their villages. So it's no longer new that we should face the steel revolution. If we don't face it, Mr. President, we are still wasting our time. And you check our debt repayment. The debt repayment is coming on this project. Why would Nigerians be suffering on what's supposed to have been done? We're supposed to convert back our money and build these industries, so we stop paying debt repayment on them. Check the interest and every other thing we are doing. So I urge my colleagues to support every bit of item that Senator Ibrahim said this, and we should appeal generously to President Tinubu. Maybe 2026 budget, 2027 budget, we dedicate it to reactivate all these industries. It's our own. We cannot be waiting for people. If we don't do it, we will not move forward. Thank you, Mr. President, for this opportunity.
Well, let me say, this is a very important motion. It's a product of very